time right now, 11:30 on your Sunday night. We are quite breezy out there. Temperatures still in some areas, the mid-60s. Other areas already falling through those 50s. But we have a pretty active week ahead. So enjoy the calmness, I should say, that we'll see Monday and Tuesday. Right now, a live look outside in Hartford. You see there's plenty of clouds out there. Temperature 66 degrees. The wind out of the northwest at 16. It's gusting up and over 20. Now the almanac for today. Remember yesterday we were 82. Today 68, so below average. And for the rest of the week, that's likely where things will stay. Once again, below average. First Alert Live radar scans the state dry. We saw a few sprinkles earlier today. They did not amount to much of anything, and most of the state stayed completely dry. Quite cloudy though. Temperatures right now, here's where the 50s are. 54 in Salisbury, 57 in Torrington, 59 in Waterbury. 60s though, still along the shoreline. 66 in New Haven, 63 in Chester, 66 in Norwich. These temperatures, they will fall down into the 50s, low 50s at that, maybe even a few upper 40s for some of the hill towns. But the wind speeds, they're certainly keeping things mixed up right now, so temperatures not allowed to fall as quickly as they normally would if we had a calm wind out there. They're still gusting, in some cases, 30 to near 40 miles per hour. So if you have those wind chimes, yeah, they're going to wake you up tonight. If you decided to open up those windows, it's certainly much less humid, so maybe you did. Satellite and radar, though, across the northeast. Notice this big spin, still an area of low pressure, just taking its time to leave. Eventually it will, and we're going to notice sunnier skies. You're waking up to a lot of sunshine tomorrow. First Alert Futurecast shows that clearing. Here's 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Still a breeze. You're going to notice it throughout the day tomorrow. Once again, gusting 20 to 30 miles per hour. We're dry, though. Here's Tuesday morning. The winds lighten up. A mix of sun and clouds. Those clouds increase, though, late day. And then by Wednesday, we're still cloudy, not raining just yet, but notice what happens throughout the day. Maybe a few isolated showers. Really not a big deal. The issues come in later in the day on your Wednesday. Let's take you through Wednesday once again. So the morning hours, some rain is off towards the west, and that rain is associated with an area of low pressure. That area of low pressure is going to do something that normally you talk about in the winter, where it's going to transfer its energy to another area of low pressure off the coast. And this, depending on the exact track, I mean, we're talking the possibility of a nor'easter with a strong northeasterly wind, pouring rain, and temperatures struggling to get out of the 40s for Thursday. Really, a really ugly day. And this is Friday morning, taking its time to leave. So keeping some showers around even into Friday. We're optimistic, though, for some clearing by Memorial Day weekend. Now, the chance exists for an inch, maybe 2 inches of rain, in some cases even more than that. Excessive rainfall on Thursday, certainly a possibility for the entire state and much of southern New England. Now, in terms of the wind speeds, they could gust anywhere from 30 to possibly over 40 miles per hour. So giving you the first alert, Thursday, a pretty ugly day. And look at these temperatures. This is a possibility. Thursday, struggling high temperatures to get out of the 40s. That's closer to our average low temperature and cooler than what we're going to see for tonight. For most of us, 40s and a few low 50s. We're calling it seasonably cool. Tomorrow, enjoy the warmth, because this week really isn't much warmth to it. Mostly sunny and breezy on your Monday. Your First Alert 7-day forecast, we're good through Tuesday. Clouds increase Wednesday. Rain comes in at night, 59. The cooling trend really, I mean, Thursday, that 50 might even be a bit optimistic. Rain, windy conditions. Friday, a few scattered showers, but Bryant, we're really hoping Memorial Day weekend. Now, that's 67 on Saturday, 71 on Sunday. I'd call that improvements from where things are on Thursday.
Yeah, it needs to be, because I don't like the way you're talking to me right now, man.
I'm sure a lot of people don't, but hey, the first alert, right?
Right.
Thursday looks pretty ugly.
Yeah, that's why you're the best, Scott.
Thanks, man.
All right, thanks, Gags.
You're welcome.